Hey everybody, and welcome back to PE Design 10. My name is Sue and I am from OML Embroidery, and today we're going to be talking about angle lines and how important they are to just about every design that you create. So let's get started, and we're going to start with a shape, and we're just going to do something simple. So I'm going to do it with no outside edge, and motif stitches actually show it the best, these angles. So pull it out, left click, drag, there we go. Go back to our select key. Now this looks fine, it looks great. You can make some adjustments over here, how to arrange it, but that's not what we're doing today. We're going to talk about angle lines. So let's get to our angle lines. So you want to go to your node edit mode, or node mode if you want to call it that. Now, of course, you can see these squares are the nodes. Those are the nodes that we did. This arrow going through, that is our angle line. And you can left click and you can drag and watch how it changes. Look at that. So you can move your angle line around and it changes the look of your embroidery. I kind of like that one, the way it is like that. I think that's excellent. Well, what else can you do? You can, let's make that straight. Although I really kind of like it crooked. Let's try it a little more crooked. There we go. I think that gives a really good effect. So we can add more. We can add more stitches. Right click, add direction line. And so left click, drag, and click again. And there you have it. Now look how the design has changed this time. Wow. Let's make it more of a slant. And let's slant this one the other way just for fun. Now that gives it a whole different effect. It's bigger on top, smaller on the bottom. Now you can move around, play around, move them, and you can do quite a few different things. If you are adding lines, the angle lines, and they don't quite go, there's a few rules. This part, the box and the triangle have to be outside of the object, not out of all the objects. If we had more here, just the one that you're working on. You can't go ahead, watch when I do this. I place it inside, it just puts it right back. So if you're having trouble, make sure it's outside of the object that you're working on. The other thing you can't do is cross them over. They don't like that. That doesn't make any sense to the program, so it won't let you do it. So if you're having a hard time, you know, placing these down, those probably are the reasons for it. So just go in, make sure you go into node mode up here and move them around. Now we can add another one. I keep doing that. Click off. There we go. You can delete the direction line. You got to have one selected. You can reverse direction line. So let's click on that and it just changes the direction of it. Now you can see that that actually makes quite a bit of a difference. Let's manually move them like this way maybe, and this one this way, and that gives an effect. Now let's right click in the object, reverse direction line, it moves them over. The other example was better, but that's how it works. So you can right click and do different things with them, but play with your angle lines and make sure you get exactly what you want. So we can also, I have this one highlighted, we can delete the direction line. Now you can delete the one you can select that you have selected, or you can delete the one, all the other of them. And that's kind of like really a handy shortcut if you were doing something that has a whole bunch of angle lines. Rather than deleting them all, you select the ones that you want to keep and then click and everything else. And look, so if you're playing around and you get kind of lost, just select one and delete the rest and you can start all over again. So play with your angles. It makes a big difference in stitching. And thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video to let me know that you want more PE Design 10 videos. Go team PE Design. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.